Film director compares violent protests outside of Milo Yiannopoulos' shows to scenes in his remake of neo-Nazi cult classic Romper Stomper. Acclaimed director Geoffrey Wright has compared violent protests during Milo Yiannopoulos' recent Australian tour to scenes from the remake of his divisive film Romper Stomper. The newsstand series, bearing the same name as the 1992 flick, picks up 25 years after the original as new political and racial tensions threaten to boil over. Speaking at a launch for the show Thursday, Wright said mob mentality such as that displayed at Yiannopoulos' events was only increasing. Extreme politics has become a blood sport. It reduces people to a prehistoric state and nothing is resolved, he told the Herald Sun. The original film helped catapult star Russell Crowe to international fame, but drew heavy criticism for its themes of prejudice and extremism. While the new series, due out New Year's Day, looks set to continue the trend, following a new generation of far-right activists going up against anti-fascist counterparts in today's multicultural society. Just days before the series' international premiere, however, violence broke out at Yiannopoulos' Melbourne Troll Academy tour show, with hundreds of police sent in to control the crowds. 5 officers were reportedly pelted with bottles and rocks, as more than 500 activists confronted one another. Yiannopoulos slammed the protesters for causing trouble, claiming it was the left, showing up, being violent to stop freedom of speech. Protests also unfolded at the right-wing commentator's first Sydney show at the Le Montage in Littlefield, as well as at other shows in Perth and Adelaide. Meanwhile, back in November, Wright said he had considered revisiting his award-winning film Story for years, but the decision became all the more relevant when Donald Trump became president. These days the most interesting conversations you have about things like race are in the back of cabs and with friends, never in the public realm, he told the Sydney Morning Herald. When the most interesting conversations have to happen in private, then something is seriously broken.